Hi, I'm Christina and I'm a traveller.
Hello, I'm John and I'm also a traveller. Lots of us got involved in making this film.
We talked about what it felt like to be contacted by social services and the panic that this could bring, not to mention the shame and the worry. It seems easier to ignore a phone call or a letter and pretend it's not happening. But you need to make sure you keep up to date with anything that comes through the door.
The most important thing to do is engage. So if a letter arrives, answer it. And if they want to see you, make yourself available.
Before we look at how best to work with social services, let's show you how not to do things. Let's take a look at Lizzie's story.
Lizzie's daughter Dolly has had days off school. There's been a bereavement and things have been difficult.
Dolly's teacher has noticed a change in her behaviour and is worried about her mental health, as well as her attendance. The school contacts social services. The case gets passed to Natasha, a social worker from the early health team.
Hello?
Hi, my name's Natasha. I'm from social services. Am I right in assuming that you're Lizzie?
I am, yeah.
Okay, well we have got some concerns about her school attendance as well as her behaviour, and I have tried to contact you, sent you a letter, and I have called you.
Nothing going on here, and as far as I know, she goes to school, and I don't want no social services on my case.
So we are worried about her well-being. That is my main concern.
Well,
if she's not attending school, then that is an issue.
No, there's nothing wrong with my child, so yeah, I don't need no social services. I don't even know why you're here today. I got no letters and I got no phone calls. I think the best thing you can do, love, now is go out today. I have nothing to say to you, and I don't need no social services. Good luck then. Have a nice day.
Well, that didn't go well, did it? The sad thing is that that's not the end of the story.
Natasha needs to see Lizzie, so we'll have to find other ways to make contact if Lizzie still doesn't respond.
I'm really concerned.
The consequences are that Natasha may have to get a court order and involve other services. But it doesn't have to be like this. Things could have been very different.
Let's take another look at Lizzie's story. Although it would have been better if she'd responded to the school, let's see what happens when she does engage with Natasha.
Because Lizzie can't read, she asked Chantel to read the letter when it arrives.
This is about Dolly.
Chantel phones for advice. Lizzie makes an appointment with Natasha. There's no shame in being contacted by social services. Many people are, but it doesn't mean that they are bad parents or they have done anything wrong.
Okay, well I'm here because I'm a bit concerned about Dolly's attendance at school. It's a bit of an issue.
Yeah, sure.
Be prepared for the social worker to ask personal questions because they need to find out what is happening.
Is there any issues that you believe need improving?
There was a bereavement and there was a few things going on, but we seem to have it a bit under control now because Ned is getting, he's getting help.
Social workers are there to help improve the situation and they want to work with families positively.
At the moment, things are a lot better than before. After another few.
If the social worker gets to understand the family and she takes her time and she has empathy, then it can be very beneficial for you to have a social worker. It's not always bad.
Perhaps seeking help from a community organisation could help you remain calm, and they can also help you understand the process, and always understanding the process can balance the situation slightly more.
Hello, Traveller Movement, how can I help?
There are lots of services locally that may be able to help.
For more help and guidance, visit www.travellermovement.org.uk.